Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm the Black Snake, and in today's video, I'm going. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Again, guys, welcome to the channel. I'm the Black Snake, and in today's video, we are playing Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. The reason why I bought this game, just like you guys, I've always wanted to learn how to fly, and this is going to be the cheapest way for me to learn how to do that. But I'm going to give you guys my first impressions of the video, so let's go ahead and jump in. Hey guys, so I'm going to go ahead and give you guys my first impressions now before we dive into the actual video. I want to tell you who I think this is for, and I also have a question for you guys. What type of content would you like to see me make when it comes to Microsoft Flight Simulator? Now, it is a very, very slow-paced game. A lot of it's going to be reading, learning, and trying to understand. And I don't know if that's what you guys want to see, but if it is, I'll make full unedited videos of me going through the PPL license and its entirety to see how long it takes me to actually get it. If you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments below. But who this game is for, it's definitely for someone that's interested in flight sims or flying in real life. Whether you want to get your pilot's license somewhere down the line, you're working towards it, I think this is a great way to get reps for free. Not for free, you got to pay for the game, of course, but it's a great way to get reps without having to pay for flight time, because I know flying can be an expensive endeavor. And if you want to get free hours under your belt, that won't count, of course, but if you want to get, the experience, repetition, things like that, I recommend this for you. Also, I just recommend this for anybody that's interested in airplanes and wants to, dabble with flying. You can learn how to fly with this. It's not challenging at all. But yeah, we'll jump into the video. I'll show you guys some of my gameplay. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to help me grow. And again, in the comments, guys, let me know what you want to see, because that is important when it comes to these types of games for sure. All right, guys, so it has been about an hour and a half of me just setting up the flight stick, figuring out the graphics and all those types of things. I'm new to PC, so it's probably me. It's probably me why this has been so challenging setting up. I will play this again on the Xbox. I think the next time we hop on this, I'm going to do that for sure. Just because I want to compare and contrast the difference between my PC, which is not low end, but I've been struggling to get great performance out of it with Xbox Series X. I do wish that this was more of a plug and play type of deal. But jumping into the career, it looks like they've added a bunch of new features to give this game life, missions, things like that. You just saw like a little search and rescue thing. This looks like a transport helicopter here. Yeah. So, things to give the game life and, different scenarios that you could try. And I actually like this idea. I felt like that's what was missing on the last Microsoft Flight Simulator. I did dabble with it, but I didn't get too proficient. I just messed around with a couple things, did a bunch of free flights and stuff like that. I'm hoping this time to actually dive deep into the career. Mountain rescue. Oh, whoa, skydiving? That's dope. Aerial construction. Now that's really cool. Cargo transport. I've always wanted to see that big plane in action. Okay. But for those of you that don't know, if you're new to this game, this is supposed to be a one-to-one replica, or almost a one-to-one replica of the world. So some of these airports are hand designed, where some of them they went in and what's the word I'm looking for? They're generated by satellite. So depending on how much detail an airport or a city has is kind of based off of that. All right, rise of a pilot. Choose any location in the world where you want to start your career. Wow, that is bold. Where do I go? You can literally go anywhere in the world. So you know what I'm thinking? Wait, where is Hawaii? Hawaii got to be over here somewhere. There we go. You know what? Nah, too far. Should we come up to New York? Big city. Bayport. Let's do it. So we're near the city. We got water over here, so if we want to fly over water, we could do that. That's dope that you could choose where you want to start. Oh, that's funny. Because that's not a complete airport. But you know what? Let's stick with it. I just chose a random airport. Looks like it's a grass field. Yeah, let's choose that airport, see what it looks like. We could have went with a bigger airport, but you know, I don't mind something a little bit more rural. Okay, here we go. So again, this is supposed to be a one-to-one replica of the entire world. Some of it's generated by satellite.
You must be Black Snake 13, right?
Yes, I am, sir.
Welcome to Bayport. I'm Miles, the owner of this aero club.
What up, Miles?
Here at the club, we provide all the training lessons you need to get started and earn your private pilot license. Then, once you've earned your PPL, you can build up your flight hours and get more experience by taking people out on first flights. But before any of that, let's head outside and take a flight to get familiar with our aircraft and the local surroundings.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. My bucket list is to get my private pilot's license. That's something that I want to do in the near future. Given that I have the money to do so, that's something that I want to do.
Welcome to the apron. This is where all our flying adventures begin. Why don't you walk around a bit while I finish the pre-flight preparations?
Okay, so I can walk around. Oh, that's dope. All right, move around.
Today we will be flying in a Cessna 172 Skyhawk. It's the main trainer airplane in our flight school. Our Cessna's got a glass cockpit and a 180 horsepower engine, climbs well, and is easy to fly. It's one sweet ride. I'm ready if you are, so hop in and buckle up. Let the good times roll.
Oh, that's cool. You can play with it. Baggage door. Like, the amount of detail they got into this is pretty crazy. All right, what's this?
I know the plane is majestic, but you should see it in the air. Get inside so we can get started.
Okay, let me get inside.
Welcome aboard. While you settle in, let's go over our flight plan. After taking off, we will climb to 1,500 feet above sea level, and then fly over the airport to enjoy the view.
I'm down for that.
Why don't you start the engine for us?
Okay, starting the engine. So I could do it with these little shortcuts, which I'll probably have to do, but I want to see if I can remember how to do it. No, that's not it. It's got to be over here. No. Where's the engine? Is it this one? Nope. Yeah, I'm about to be over here just clicking things, y'all. Engine. Hold on, hold on. I know I'm being a nerd right now. I apologize. Oh, I feel like I'm so close. I tried. Okay, so Control E.
Perfect. The wind is from 270 degrees direction with a speed of 9 knots, so we'll be taking off from runway 36. Okay, let me taxi to the runway.
All right, so he's taking control of taxiing, which is nice. So they're gonna ease you into it. All right, we're taking off from a grass field. That would be so dope to do. All right, you can switch between cockpit and external view.
Now comes the fun part. After releasing the brakes and applying full power, we will speed up and take off once we reach 60 knots airspeed. We will be climbing at 75 knots. which is the recommended climbing speed for the Cessna Skyhawk. While climbing, we will follow a left-hand traffic pattern and make 2 turns.
Okay, we're gonna go to the left. 2 turns.
I am here to help. Release the parking brakes, otherwise we're not going anywhere.
All right, parking brakes
Ready for
off.
takeoff? Apply full power to get us moving.
All right, full power. We are in control.
And I'll take care of the pedals, steering the aircraft on the runway during takeoff.
Okay, so he's steering right now. He's keeping the plane straight. With these types of planes, I have learned that they kind of veer to the left a lot. So we're waiting until we get up to 60 knots. You can see it in the bottom left or on the screen in front.
55 knots. Pull the yoke a little bit to lift off.
There we go. Yeah, buddy. You can see I'm leaning. All right.
Don't go too much on the yoke. We are too slow. We are approaching our first turn. As you'll see, the Cessna 172 requires very little yoke movement to turn.
I'm learning that. I took away the flaps. We're almost at the turn point. I think we got to go through these little waypoints here. There we go. So this is our first turn. Ooh.
And prepare for the next turn.
All right.
This is a good
Crosswind
we'll try
and
to visually remember it.
yeah, we're up, and I can see the airport where we took off.
We're almost there. Remember, we need to climb to 1,500 feet. It will keep us 500 feet above the traffic pattern.
I'm at 1,400 feet right now.
There we are, 1,500 feet above sea level and 500 feet above the traffic pattern. We have safe separation with the other airplanes. Look around, see our airport. I love the weather today. The clouds are beautiful, aren't they? Let's fly over it.
Head towards the airport. But yeah, that's one thing I like about this. This is a great thing. Even if you don't care too much about learning how to fly in real life and you just want to fly in the game, you can enjoy the scenery, man. This is super dope. Fun fact, I'm terrified of heights. Like real life terrified of heights. But I want to learn how to fly. That's pretty crazy, right? All right. We're going to keep full throttle. I kind of eased off.
I know that you're busy navigating and controlling the plane, but don't forget to enjoy the view.
I agree with that. All right, and we are flying directly above the airport now. Our little grass field we got going on.
Well done. I believe you have a talent for piloting. I hope you enjoyed the flight. Let's head back to the ground now.
All right, do I get to land it? No, they're going to take over. Okay. I'll take the mission success. All right. I'm glad that we flew together today. This might be the first chapter in your piloting journey. Okay.
You seem comfortable out there. I'm sure you will get your PPL in no time.
All right,
There's
let's
a
jump
laptop
through.
in the office that shows all the certification information you'll need for your PPL exam. Take a look.
I think that they do a good job of walking you through how to fly on this, because that was pretty simple. There's a lot more to taking off, but they just simplified it to where, hey, throttle and control the yoke, control your stick, pull back, go up, turn left. Just simple, very simple directions, and that makes it easy to learn.
Here you can see
It's not as
different
intimidating.
certifications you can pass throughout your career.
Oh, wow. They got a whole tree here.
Your first step is to work towards your private pilot license.
Commercial pilot license. Commercial pilot license. Oh, private pilot. They're right in the middle. Okay. But they got a multi-engine rating, high performance, tailwind, night, hoist, engine, They got a whole bunch of stuff going. Oh, there's more. I'm tripping. Heavy rating. Okay. Airline transport pilot license. Rotorcraft. Okay. And glossary. If I hit that. Oh, it breaks down the definition of each of these if you don't know. So they're going to educate you, it looks like. Now, real life, getting your private pilot's license just requires a lot of time and some schooling as well. I believe you have to pass tests to show that you're proficient. If I'm not mistaken, don't quote me.
To pass the PPL exam are available here. Make sure you're comfortable with these before taking the exam.
Oh, they got an exam too? Goddamn. Okay. All right. I recommend to train more to have a chance. Okay. Oh, it costs credit. So you got to make sure you have enough credit to take the exam. Otherwise, you're going to blow through your money. How you earn credit? That I don't know. Aircraft available after the exam. Okay, so these are all the things that they're going to have us do all the way till you get to your first solo flight. So we're going to jump in. Learn the basic interactions. Did we do this one? I don't think we did this one. But let's go ahead and jump into the first one. All right, time to learn the basics. Before getting to know more about the aircraft controls, we'll go over basic camera controls and toolbar interactions, which are essential tools to master in Flight Simulator. All right. In this tutorial, you will learn to open, interact the toolbar, interact with the camera panel, use the cursor to highlight and interact with the cockpit instruments, create, save, and access custom camera views. All right, toolbar. The toolbar is quick access menu located on top of your screen, allowing you to control various aspects of simulations. All right, images, free cam. Like, look how beautiful this game is. Like, I'm telling you guys. And I'm struggling to get performance out of my PC, but it still looks wonderful. All right, let's start training. Sim control training. We're gonna go ahead and start.
Welcome to Sedona. I'm Captain Jess Molina, and I'll be your instructor.
Jess Molina.
For this lesson, we're going to start on the ground and focus on some basic concepts. Fundamentals every pilot needs to know before hitting the skies. This is your plane, a classic, the Cessna 172. Take a look around it. In the simulator, anytime you want, you can easily switch to cursor mode. The cursor is handy for interacting with menus and cockpit controls or instruments.
Okay.
As you can see, activating the cursor also displays the toolbar at the top of the screen. The toolbar is a quick access menu that allows you to control various aspects of the simulation.
I apologize, guys. I'm really listening.
Open the controls panel.
All right, open the control panel. How do I do that? Up here.
The controls panel is a useful reminder of the button layout for the devices you're currently using.
Ah, I did it. Okay.
Now try to find and open the camera panel in the toolbar.
Boom. So the toolbar is up here.
The camera panel allows you to access the various views and camera modes of the simulation. Go ahead and close all the panels for now. In front of you is the yoke, the primary means of controlling the aircraft. In the simulation, you will be controlling the aircraft with your peripherals of choice. So, let's hide the yoke for now. Alright, as we've seen, when you want to look around you, it's easy to rotate the camera. But you can also move it freely in a cockpit to get a better view of anything you want to see. Even through a window to look outside.
Yo, what up, boss? Okay. Oh, it wants me to use those, so shift.
Now, reset the camera to its original position.
And then shift space to reset.
That covers all the
That's
main
good
camera
to know.
functions available in the simulation. Try to familiarize yourself with them a bit more, then reset the camera to its original position whenever you're done.
All right,
Great.
I feel good about that. All right, training complete. Look at that. Baby steps, baby steps. Aced it. Okay. So, easy so far. Ooh, give me an A. That's what I'm talking about. And we're going to go right into the next training. So we'll bang out a couple of these. All right. The yoke, which controls the aircraft ailerons, the elevator axis, the rudder pedals, which control the aircraft's yaw axis, the throttle, and RPM indicator. Let's jump in.
Let's get you familiar with the aircraft, a Cessna 172, and a few commands to navigate it through the skies. In front of you is the yoke.
Yes, yes it is.
Turn it left or right to control the ailerons and bank the aircraft into turns. Look at the trailing edge of the wings while turning the yoke to see the effect on the ailerons. Okay. Now, the difference between the yoke and a steering wheel is you can pull or push on the yoke. This controls the elevator at the back of the aircraft to make it climb or descend. Look at the horizontal stabilizer while you pull on the yoke. You can see how it affects the elevator.
So you see how they're simplifying
Nice.
it?
Down at your feet are the rudder pedals. They steer the aircraft when you're on the ground. The upper part of the pedals also control your brakes. In the air, they control the rudder at the end of the vertical stabilizer to yaw the aircraft. This is mostly for small corrections, for coordinating turns or compensating for a plane's tendency to pull left during takeoffs and climbs. Look at the vertical tail while operating the pedals to see the effect on the rudder. Great. Last but not least, the throttle is located near the center of the cockpit. Pushing forward will increase power. Pulling back will decrease power. First, look at the throttle and select it.
Okay. I apologize, guys. I'm still getting used to
Keep
the
it
mouse.
selected and push it forward to increase power. Power is increased.
So I could do that
Now
with the
pull it
mouse,
back to decrease power.
or I can do it with my throttle I have on my flight stick.
Power is decreased. Now we'll do the same without focusing on it. Deselect the throttle. Look away from the throttle and increase power. Set your throttle to idle. Excellent. When the engine is on, you'll be able to see the power change on your RPM indicator. You will find it on your PFD screen in the top left corner.
See it.
This tells you how fast the engine is spinning in hundreds of revolutions per minute. Next, take a look at your current speed on the airspeed indicator. It's on the left on your PFD screen.
Boom.
It measures the speed in knots. To check your altitude, look to the altimeter. It's on the right on your PFD screen.
Okay. This isn't working the way I wanted it to look. Okay, so that's an issue. It's not responding the way it probably should. There we go.
Not all aircraft have integrated screens with all this information. A lot of them rely on analog instruments.
Like, I want you guys just to take a second and look at
Find
all the
analog versions of
detailed
the
information they
airspeed
have on
indicator
here.
and the altimeter just above the throttle. They're respectively on the left and right.
Let's get rid of this again.
The analog altimeter has 3 hands similar to a clock. The long, thick pointer indicates 100-foot intervals. The short, thick one is 1,000-foot intervals. And the long, thin one counts 10,000-foot intervals. That's all for today. Next time, we'll see how it feels in the air.
All right. So far, this part is just going to be slow, learning little bits of the controls. So we'll probably skip all this for you guys. Save you some time. Man, I look fly though with that jacket. You can't tell me I don't.
To help demonstrate pitch, I've drawn 3 lines on the windshield. Notice how the middle line matches the horizon while we're flying level? This is the cruise attitude. The lower dotted line is the climb attitude, and the upper one is the descent attitude. Let's dig deeper into what that means. Pull back gently on the yoke until the climb attitude line matches the horizon. Then maintain that attitude.
Like right about there. We're climbing.
According to your altimeter, we're gaining altitude.
And this is what I mean by they simplify flying for anyone that wants to learn.
Proving you can avoid basic physics while making a climb. Excellent. That's good. Keep working on it, you'll get better. Now, let's level back out. Our speed is increasing and our altitude is stable. All right. That's good. That's okay. Push gently on the yoke until the descent attitude line matches the horizon. Then maintain that attitude. As expected, with a nose-down attitude, our altitude is decreasing while our speed is
Like
picking
I'm
up.
focused trying to hold this steady. Yeah.
That's good. Keep working on it, you'll get better. Okay, bring us back to level flight. Now your speed is decreasing and your altitude is stable.
There we go.
Nice. That's good. That's okay.
I'm really
Try to
locked
make
in.
only small adjustments to your pitch to avoid overcorrection.
Boom. Okay. I was really locked in for that one. But we're breezing through this. Again, I have a basic knowledge of how to fly. Very basic, but I understand it. Bump 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 bump. I'm not gonna lie, I'm disappointed I got a B that time. Pitch up to climb. That was where I really bombed. Turns, roll, training. Ooh, I cracked my neck and it felt so good.
For this lesson, we're going to use a line drawn on the windshield to indicate the cruise attitude. I've also added another dotted line to help you bank properly for left turns. Gently move the yoke to the left until the dotted line matches up with the horizon. Then maintain that bank.
That's so easy, right? Or I make it look easy. It's one or the other.
Excellent. Now, let's see you level back out. All right.
I'm trying to get an A this time.
For the next step, turning to the right, let's see how you do on your own without any markings. You can see a series of notches representing 10-degree increments on the attitude indicator part of your PFD. As a general rule, you always want to keep your turns under 30 degrees. Start banking right until you're lined up with the second notch to the right on the attitude indicator. Then, maintain that 20-degree bank while remaining at the same altitude until I ask you to stop. That's good. Keep working to maintain a constant altitude during the turn. Level us back out now. Great. Wow, great job.
Yeah, great job. That's what I'm talking about, baby. All right. You got to give me an A that time. I know I probably turned too soon both times, but it's fine. I want an A. Come on. She said, great job. That sounds like an A. There we go. We got us an A. Damn, turn right. Yeah, that was the bad one. So how many more we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we got about 10 more lessons before we could do our first solo flight. But I'm going to say, let's skip that. And we are going to back out. And we are going to go ahead and just go right into some challenges. Just to test our abilities and see a little bit more of the game. Oh, so it looks like they have a challenge league where the challenges switch. Complete any challenge to enter the competition. Ooh. Let's do a rally race. I want to see what that looks like. Personal record, world record. So it looks like we're racing. Come on. I saw I think it was 2 minutes 5 seconds, if I read that correctly. So I don't know how this is gonna go, where we're gonna start. I'm assuming you have unlimited tries, so we're gonna give this a shot. All right. So my guess is we're gonna have to fly through those green markers as quickly as possible. Oh, I'm losing frames here. All right, we got it. The frames came back. Yeah, I crashed. I definitely crashed. Okay, this is pretty intense. Not too difficult, minus the fact I crashed. Oh snap, I gotta find these gates. Oh, and I guess the arrow's pointing you to the next one? Shoot. Come on, Snake. Got another one, and this next one we're gonna go right. Snake, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, where is it? Where is it? Nah, I lost control. Okay. Let's stop for a second. And we're gonna try this again. Let's see what we can do. We're gonna try this again. I like this. I lost frames the first time. 15 out of 23 gates. Okay, so that was a ghost I flew through. There we go. Boom. Oh yeah, I'm flying this bad boy right now. Wait, what did I hit? Hold up. What did I hit? I don't like that. Did I hit the... I don't even know what I hit, to be very honest with you guys. I do like this. Yeah, I don't even know what I hit, but we're going to try this again. Restart challenge. No, y'all not about to cheat me. Queenstown Rally Race. All right. 2, 1. There we go. I am flying danger close to the ground. There we go. There we go. Bank right. Come on, come on, come on. 1, 2. Don't hit the ground. Don't hit the ground. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. I need to get better before I can do that one. Let's try another challenge just because. I just want to just mess around with a few things in here before we end this video. Low altitude. What is that about? Personal record 366,260. Now, with the performance of my PC, I kind of expect the frames to drop again at the start, but it seems like once everything kind of loads in, my PC can handle it. But that initial shock has been throwing my PC off for sure. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Low altitude. Now flying this bad boy is super cool. Like, Some Top Gun type stuff right here. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm about to hit the ground. Eject! Let me stop. I really don't know what I'm doing right now. I just kind of wanted to hop into a couple different things. But that would be mad fun to fly. What's under activities? We just did this and this. Red Bull Air Race, those are locked to me. Discovery. Oh yeah, this is where you get to see some of the beautiful places in the world. Where do we want to go? Egypt would be nice. You know what? Let's go to Mount Everest. Just because it's Mount Everest. See a little bit of snow. We're going to be there, it looks like, during the daytime or right before sunset. So the lighting might be great. Oh my gosh, look at that. Yes, I am ready to fly. So yeah, it's trying to load everything in. My PC kind of struggles with that, I can tell. I don't have it on high settings, which I would love to do. Oh my gosh. I got to figure out what I need to fix on my PC, whether it be a better graphics card or something like that, to try to maximize these, because I would love to do that. But here we are. Let's go inside the cockpit. Oh, this is a beautiful plane. Look at this bad boy. Ah! Yeah, let me feel like I got some money up in here. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. To better see it, I'm gonna have to use this view, but look at that. This is like one of those places in the world I know I'll never go. I'll be lucky to fly over it. I'd be terrified to. Oh yeah, they knew what they were doing with the music too. Look at this. I kind of want to fly through the clouds, but I'm afraid I'm gonna hit something. So yeah, this discovery mode is pretty cool. This, you know, show off the power of this game. Go back into here. Oh, I can't see anything. Okay. Yeah, that's gorgeous. And I can pause it mid-flight, which is dope. I wonder. Uh-oh. I think I lost control. And I think my PC crashed. That's what I get for clicking on too many things. Hey guys, I really do hope you enjoyed the video. Again, let me know in the comments what type of content you want to see when it comes to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Do you want to see me go through the entire process of getting my PPL unedited? Or if you'd like to see me do more challenges and things like that, let me know. But until next time, guys, I'm the Black Snake. Peace. And again, you look lovely. They're going to love you. They're gonna love you, yes.
I'm sorry, was this?
Yes. I'm trying to energize you. I don't know. Give you feminine energy.
It's not working, and don't ever in your life do this shit again.